Do not lose hope. Hello and welcome back. Today, we're going to exhort one another as Bible tells us to. The times that we live in today can be very challenging. At times, even we as believers in Yahuah may find ourselves struggling. The struggles aren't always physical. Yes, sometimes we may face financial difficulties. We may have health issues. We may have problems with our families, friends, and loved ones. We may struggle with our faith. Sometimes we wonder why we're going through such a difficult time when we've done nothing wrong. Well, we know that Satan is currently controlling this world. If the evil one is controlling this world, we must believe that he will try to make our lives as difficult as possible, hoping that we'll turn away from Yahuah, our Eloah, which we won't. He does not want us to walk in righteousness. Satan prefers that we become consumed by ourselves and our sins so that he can devour us. Satan wants us to lose hope. He wants us to doubt our Eloah. He wants us to act out of fear and despair. He wants us to believe that Yahuah has forgotten and abandoned us. We know that's not true. Look at Isaiah. Does our salvation and redemption not come like a thief in the night? The day of Yahuah and Yahusha's return will be terrifying for everyone, yet a relief and a day of vindication for those who are waiting and watching for it. Don't lose hope, and don't be caught off guard like the servant in Yahusha's parable. Watch, therefore, for you know not when your master doth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his master hath made ruler over his household to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant, whom his master, when he cometh, shall find him doing so. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. And if that evil servant shall say in his heart, My master delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken, the master of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he's not aware of, and shall cut him in sunder, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Yeah, I don't know. This should scare everybody. The Bible tells us that we will be oppressed both by humans who are deceived and rebellious, and by evil spirits that serve Satan and use wicked people to carry out Satan's will. Let's go to Daniel. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the set-apart ones of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and a dividing of time. Ephesians 6:12. We all know this one. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, and against spiritual wickedness in high places. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against Yahuah, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the set apart ones, and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds, and tongues, and nations. Last one. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar, and the father of it. See, we shouldn't be surprised if things go wrong. There's always going to be spirits in this world working against us. But note how these scriptures mention Satan speaking lies and evil against Yahuah. His evil words and lies hurt us as believers in Yahuah more than any deed or act of iniquity could hurt us physically, financially, or emotionally. Satan's evil words against the Most High can cause us to doubt our Eloah. They can cause us to lose hope. But don't lose hope. Yahuah is not human like us. He never forgets, and he can never be unfaithful or go back on his word. But Zion said, Yahuah hath forsaken me, and my Eloah hath forgotten me. Can a woman forget her sucking child, that she won't have compassion on the son of her womb? Yea, they may forget. Yet I will not forget thee. If ye believe not, yet he abideth faithful, because he cannot deny himself. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. See, even if we don't do the things we're supposed to do, Yahuwah's will always still be done. Even if we go back on something, what he promised us will still happen. He's not like us. He won't just not do it because he's angry. No. He'll still do it. I mean, we might have to work harder for it because now we're not ready for it. But he's not like us where he takes away, or he just be like, oh, now I'm not doing this because... No. If he says it, it happens. Period. No matter what happens, don't lose hope. Keep hoping. And wait for Yahuwah. Keep the faith. Finish the race. And remember that Yahuwah never fails. Yahuwah, the Elohim of hosts, hath sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass. And as I have purposed, so shall it stand. And until we meet again, hallelujah, Yahuwah.